Welcome back to Thal Drazark's Illiad of the Future Past. This part is called He Crooned the Acid Moonz. Never-ending doom on the Acid Moonz. Never-ending doom on the blades cutting through bone, for glory and for gold, for fortune that unfolds. Due to a solemn oath, sworn in hope, that will come goodwill from the one who don't invokes. And blood spills in 1,000 formal and informal cloaks. Torment's true controller, the Arc Regent, the Grand Architect, the one who doesn't need semen to reproduce. No, I'm gonna lose if I choose go against him out of a sense of being abused. A meek druid for meager means, living off of vitamins from the sun and milk and the mocha with the dried cream. Live as fiend, die as fiend, but at least strive to see a high degree of fiendishness like mine, my pride, my G's. I mean business, with Allahu Akbar, our keenest witness. I mean fitness, with lyrics, finesse, pristine on speech. Material wizardry like a sphinx cordial, serving your warm meal. What again? Are you gonna steal my love? Born again in the Lord's shield, the black dog. You lack certain stuff that I got in humongous quantities. My qualities are boundless, you too wise to follow me. It's what he said in his mind while he went to the forth on his vendetta. The Doom Herald, no one can do it better. Bring true misery, unlock the vicious glee. Feral, inferiors, furious at the thought of his endeavors. The 4 letters, KROM. The true ruler of Thal Drazark now again on the mic to spark your mind's fire. I will do that boom bap till the day I expire. So let it transpire, Al-Qadar bear witness to the whole shitness. The bridges burned and the bridges built. The witches that learn and the bitches killed. Matrices tilted, wilted roses on my black stand. My name means black, but I'm not black skinned. I'm in fact quite red and white. Do you have prejudice? The whole of Krome is my edifice. I was bred for this exodus, odyssey I'm on. A shame so few can see the true novelty of KROM. But fuck it, as they say, let's return to Thal Drazark in the never-ending doom on the Acid Moonz with the Everdark, encroaching on the realms of radiance ever spark. Everything may be quenched with a swell remark. Thought the Doom Herald, the man who went by many names, such as Luthric Ash, Krune, and Krune Valor-Bane. The ghoul from the Ash Wound zooms arisen under the double eclipse of the sun that giveth night. He returns to western Ebon Reach. Now both King Arn Astralheart Malagarn of Cantalar, they steed Verimar Ridulin, the king of Azil, had both met defeat and their realms had been conquered. King Arn was killed, Verimar still at large but hunted by slayers in bondage to the Doom Herald, who now sat on the Ivory Throne of Azil on Herald, new ruler of the vast West Ebon Reach. Before him lied the Faltered Lands, where the Khelzenborn breed in their clans, which are governed by the valiant braves, who stand against all challenges, ever ready to slay. We're talking Balistan, Eldezzor, Hammerford, and Darakos. He was scheming on a way to make the Maladraths erupt, ancient volcanoes in the heart of the clan lands that would awaken old Maladrath Mayhem Havoc Wrecker, Sailsplitter, Citycrumbler, to fight the void dragon Eldezzor Glorn, who had sided with the Khelzenborn, mutated spawn of Khelzen Hammerstaff, the last true king of the East, Ebon Reach. If you disregard the Salian chiefs called Ebon Lords, like Elra Dragonzorn of Elradon, and now Serith Windspear Grim Fear, then Eldon Torm. Enormous examples that exalt me to think of. Now we live in endless doom under crimson. Eldritch Stein, the dimming light of Berenlith, the dying sun, and under the Eldritch. Acid Moonz, assured to illuminate of calls. The rulers of it all, east, west, south, and north. He snorted some powdered up indigo shite or purple amethyst, indigodite. I'll become the Midnight King for now, take plenty of pleasure in the conquest already made. Quite a sigma, an enigma, spitting fiery phlegma, highly essential, bilingual, mighty high signals to the silent and hospital. Lightning commences, then a great storm it broke out. In the clouds high above is high on himself and dumbstruck, always bad luck with crooning the moons until now. Sad spot despite all his powers and wows. To Balsarith to end it all with malice glee. The Everbash, the eternal brawl between the mad and the lead of the post-Armageddon wilderness of Thal Drazark. Constantly threatened by the wild and the dark and the wild at heart, and those driven by a fiery spark, those who snake on are full of snark, the slick, the sly, the bearers of shards of magical crystal, the dabblers in the arts, the mellow, the hardy, the hardened, the arc, mages regardless of from where they embark, on the trail to the Everbash, forever engaged in deadly competition, forever scheming and hate, debating without end, filibustering even. That all proved the master of Luthric Ash getting even, showing the heathens the doom they deserve. Yes, he crooned the Acid Moonz, but he crooned them for Earth. Mic drop.